I broke my nail last night. These are all long. And there's one little baby nail now. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Sunday today. I'm gonna go over to Corey's mom's house to eat some good pasta, play with my dog, play fetch with her, run around with her. So last night I went to Sephora and they're having their VIB sale right now, and everything in the store is 20% off. And I've been wanting the new Nude palette by Huda Beauty, and so I've been wanting to get it. I was like, well, I don't know, I have like so many eyeshadow palettes, I really shouldn't get it. But another YouTuber who I'm gonna do a collab with, Ivory Cherry, hello, I know she's watching, she wanted to do a collab with this palette, and so I was like, yes, this is a valid excuse to actually get it. And so I bought it last night. Here she is. Here are all of the eyeshadows. It says high pigmentation, easy to blend, 18 eyeshadows in 5 ready to layer textures. So you get 10 buttery mattes, 4 multi-reflective shadows, 2 pressed glitters, 1 pressed pearl, and 1 concealer base. So you're supposed to prep your lid with concealer base. The concealer base is right here in the lower corner. In the lower left-hand corner of the palette. I have my base on already. I already put primer on my eyelids, so I'm not going to use that today. And I actually hate when eyeshadow palettes or makeup palettes in general have like some type of cream in it, because I feel like it always gets dirty. But I will swatch, not all, but just some of the eyeshadows for you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swatch the 4 multi-reflective shadows. So I'll swatch Crave, Fantasy, Daydream, and Charmed. Now I did swatch these last night to show my boyfriend, but they're so gorgeous, you guys. Okay, so check this out. Look how gorgeous that is. And when I first swatched this, because I didn't swatch it in store, I swatched it when I get home. I don't like touching the testers. I think that's just very unsanitary. I swatched this at home. I was like, oh my god, it's so pretty, and I need to show Corey. I talk about makeup to my boyfriend all the time, that he knows so much about it. Okay, so now I'm gonna swatch 4 of the mattes. Let's see, I'll swatch Tease, Raw, Love Bite, and Spanked. And so I swatched this last night and I kind of wasn't impressed. Here, I'll show you guys. Here is the swatch for the mattes. I wasn't impressed with the swatch for the mattes. All of the Instagram pictures I saw of the swatches were just like so beautiful. They did swatch really patchy. I'm kind of nervous about that because like, look at these. This swatched so beautifully. And then you see the mattes and it's like, what is that? It looks like something I'd get for the 99-cent store. Okay, so let's see how it wears on the eyes. I am going to take Lace as my transition shade. It's like this really nice lavender. It is very pigmented on the eyes, because I know there are palettes when like you swatch them, they look so beautiful, and then you like try to play with them and it's not. Like it's like you put them on your eyelid and it's just so hard to blend. This, I don't have a problem right now. One thing I will say though is that it does look kind of light pink on the eye instead of lavender. So now I'm gonna go in with Spanked and I'm gonna put that on the crease. This was one of the shades that I swatched that I was not happy with because it did seem powdery. So far it is blending pretty nicely. Very easy to blend, very easy to work with. I know my swatches sucked, but there's no like harsh lines here, which is pretty nice. I do feel like everyone and their moms does some type of like cut crease with this palette. And I will confess, I actually don't know what kind of like eye look I want to do today. We'll see. Okay, so now I'm gonna take Love Bite and I'm gonna put that in the outer corner. So has anyone else went shopping during the VIB sale? What did you buy? I'm actually gonna record a video of all the things I bought this month. And I actually wasn't planning on buying anything except for like my foundation shade. Because since I haven't been fake tanning, my favorite foundation is now too dark for my skin. But I ended up buying a whole bunch of shit that I actually don't even need. Okay, I'm just gonna blend that out because I did kind of like mess up over here. Love Bite, the dark purple shade, definitely isn't as dark on the eyes as it is in the pan, but it does blend easily. Like, I feel like all of the shades I've tried so far are very forgiving. If you mess up, you just take a blender brush and then you just blend, 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 and then there's like no harsh lines, which I like because it's like great for beginners like me. Okay, so now I'm gonna take Teased and I'm gonna try to darken my outer corner some more. Okay, that actually kind of looks the same. I think it got a like tiny bit darker. Just like a tiny bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna take Daydream, which is like this metallic light purple here. I'm gonna place that on my inner corner. Okay, it's definitely not as pigmented. I'm like trying to tap it. Do you guys see that right here? Yeah, I thought it was gonna be more intense than that. Maybe I'll just like add some more. Probably try a different brush. And if not, I'll just take concealer and yeah, that's very light. I think this would be good for like a daytime glam. I mean, this is a nude palette. But I'm gonna take concealer. Actually, you know what? Instead of trying to cut this with my own concealer, I'll try the concealer in the palette, even though I hate when there's like some type of cream in a palette that also has powders. I feel like whenever there's like some type of cream in a palette that also has powders, the cream always gets dirty. Like, am I right or am I right? Okay, now I will try to pack on that metallic. Let's see. So you could definitely see that metallic more than how it was before I put the concealer base on. Okay, I am kind of regretting working with this concealer base. It's kind of hard to like spread over your eyelid. The best description I could give you guys on like how hard it is to spread the concealer base is trying to spread cold refrigerated butter over a piece of bread that isn't warm and toasted. Okay, now I'm just gonna smudge out the edges of that because I don't want harsh lines. Don't want harsh lines. Oh, that smudges out so easily. Do you see that, you guys? Do you see the difference? So easily. I'm already starting to like this more than my Naked Cherry palette that I've been playing with for the past like 2 weeks. I'm like on the fence with that palette. If you guys want like some type of review on it, let me know. I will upload it. Okay, here's my look so far. I'm gonna take more of that concealer, place it in my inner corners, just a little bit. Okay. I am going to take one of the glitters. So it comes with 2 glitters. There's this darker pink right here and then a lighter pink. I think I'm gonna take the lighter pink. Could you guys see that? I just put it in my inner corner. I'm gonna put it here as well. Pack that glitter on. This is the first time I'm actually working with the glitter. I'm gonna show up to like my boyfriend's mom's house in full glam today. His family like never sees me in makeup. I always go there with like no makeup on, hair in a ponytail. No one actually like ever sees me in full glam though. Like I'll do my makeup for a video or for like Instagram pictures and then I'll wash it off. Actually, except last night I was playing with my makeup and it looked so good last night. I wish I took pictures of it. It looked so good that I dragged my boyfriend with me to the mall to walk around just so I could be seen in that makeup because it just looked flawless last night. Because sometimes you just like have to be seen, you know? Like your makeup has to be witnessed. Okay, so now I'm going to take Tickle. I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line. So earlier this week, Corey woke me up in the morning at like 8 in the morning and he was just like, oh babe, don't like be alarmed if it smells like smoke because my blow dryer exploded. I guess it started fuming and so he unplugged it. I went into the restroom and it just smelled like smoke. Okay, now I'm gonna take Love Bite, and I'm also gonna put that on my lower lash line. Anyways, this was Thursday. The entire year, I have been telling Corey, like, oh, you know, did you know Dyson has a $400 blow dryer that's supposed to be like super like magical? And I guess I hyped it up so much that he ended up wanting it. I don't blow dry my hair ever. I think I blow dry it probably like 2 to 3 times a year. But I asked him, I was like, well, Sephora is having a sale this weekend. Everything's gonna be 20% off. Like, do you want it? I'll get it for you for Christmas. It'll be your early Christmas present. Totally forgot to highlight my brow bone. I'm gonna put Bear on my brow bone. I thought he'd say no because it's very expensive, but he ended up saying yes. Just finished my eye look. How do you guys like it? I love it. This was actually really easy to work with. I'm going to put some eyeliner, mascara, and fake lashes on. I'll do my lips and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Let me start off by saying that I am so in love with my eyeshadow right now. It looks like everything's perfectly blended. There are like no harsh lines. From my inner corner all the way to my outer V, I feel like all of the colors just like transition into one another, and it's so beautiful. This is my first impression. It's the first time that I'm like playing with this palette. I have been playing with the Naked Cherry for 2 weeks, and even though it's been 2 weeks trying to play with that palette, I think that this definitely takes the cake. It retails for $65, which is really pricey for an eyeshadow palette. But what I liked about this the most, not only did I like the finished like outcome of my eyeshadow, excuse my swatches, I know my hand is dirty, but I loved how easy to blend the mattes were. I feel like this palette's very forgiving. There are like some eyeshadow palettes I have that like swatch beautifully, but like when I put them on my eye, they're super hard to blend and work with. This I feel like would be great for like everyone. It's great for beginners because it's easy to work with, and it's also great for people who are like a little bit more advanced. What I did think was weird was how the metallics swatched so easily and beautifully, but on the eye I did have to like build it up. But that's fine because I ended up liking how the outcome looked anyway. I think this was worth the $65 that it costs. I am very happy with my purchase. I'll be playing with this all week. I will upload a tutorial for you guys because this was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next video. Bye!